Okay, where's everybody? And today we are back again to our red deer grind to try and get ourselves a melanistic male red deer. And since we haven't been on Parquet for a while for these guys, I thought we should go here, see what there is, see what we could find, see if we might get lucky with going to another reserve, because so far, most of the time, we have either been on Cuatro Colinas or on Teveroa. So I just want to see if we could maybe get a little bit lucky here on Parquet, because we did shoot some red deer, we've gotten some diamonds from this map, but we've not really gotten a male rare from this map. So I think we should try this, and maybe, just maybe, we can get lucky today. And if not, then we're just going to continue our progress and just get more respawns for the future. And we are going to be starting off with an aggressive water buffalo. I kind of should have figured coming to this lake, but... oh, those are all intestine hits. Is that going to go down? I mean, it should. I see the vital blood over here, so... I don't think this water buffalo is going to get a... okay. Because, yeah, look, there we go. It is down already. Wow, but I'm surprised. I had a zone here before on this spot, but... seemingly that's not there anymore. I might have deleted that once when we did our water buffalo runs here, but just a 5 medium would have just been a silver anyway. But there are some red deer back there, but I haven't checked the whole herd yet. So let's see if there's anything good, and if not, then I'm just going to shoot those off camera. Oh my, we've got a 9 legendary that is probably going to troll us. It is running away, because I think there's a puma coming in back there. But I was not expecting for us to find that. That is probably a troll 9, but... oh my, is that him over there? Yeah, that is him right over there. He could barely make it, I'm gonna be honest. He could barely make it, but I don't think he is. How could I get over there? Really wasn't expecting this to be the first one that we get in the video, but... I mean, I'm not going to complain about a 9 legendary ever. I will definitely not complain about that. I think I'm going to wait here and see where he drinks. And then potentially I'm going to come from the house that's over there. And then come over here. Because I have a feeling that he's probably going to go ahead and drink somewhere over in this area. So that we could then maybe get a good shot from that. But I'm not 100% sure on that. I really am not. Because he is still traveling away. But we're going to try our best. I'm just going to sit here for a second, take a look if I can see him. And if I can't, then we're going to go over there and just follow his track, I guess. So we're going to be coming back to that 9 legendary. I just don't want to reset the time just quite yet. Because, yeah, we're still way in the middle of red deer drink time. And I'd rather shoot some more. And we can always come back to him. I mean, we know where his zone is. We know where he's at. So that should not be a problem. But let's take down the 7 over there. It's another max weight estimate. It's just a common, though. I mean, but like I said, I said this last time with the white-tailed deer video as well. The more of these kind of heavy weights that we take down, the better it's going to be. There are chances are that are rare that we are hopefully going to get. Oh, there's another 7 that we're going to get hopefully in the future is going to come back as one in that same kind of weight estimate. So if we can get a 7 melanistic, you know how insane that would be? Like, I'd be happy if I get a level 5 or level 4. Like, I don't even care. I just want a melanistic male to make an all melanistic flea state multi-mount. Like, that is the ultimate goal here, so that I have a full piebald, albino, and melanistic one. And the melanistic male is the only one that I'm missing at the moment. So yeah, that's what I'm waiting for. And if I could get that as like a 7 or a 6, I'd be more than like 7. I would be ecstatic. The 6 I'd be really happy about. A 5 I'd be happy with anything actually. Like, if I could get this to work, this would just be insane. But here's our first 7. So double lung invertebrate, didn't really run far. It's a 200.2 scoring gold red deer. Kind of like this track, but I feel like it's really common. Like, I feel like almost all of the 7s have exactly that rack. I'm like 99% sure that that right over there is not a melanistic. it just looks pretty dark to me. And of course it had to give me a frontal angle now. So let's try that. Is that going to give me longer? Yes, it is. Okay. And yeah, with the blue outline there, I'm not going to see what that is. Because if it's the dark, like, common variation, then yeah, I won't know. Because those two look super, super similar. There was also red deer calling up here. But yeah, I have no idea where that thing was drinking here. Because there's no water here. So maybe he was fleeing from a puma already and just decided to go up here. But with that shot just going off, I think the chances of me actually seeing that are super, super low. And yeah, no. It was just the darker common variation, that's all it was. And the bush kind of tricking me, but still a decent 6. I mean, if we, like I said, if we get a melanistic like this, I'd be more than happy. Because this is an awesome looking rack. And it's just, I mean, the red deer, the 6, they can either look really skinny or they can look really nice. But now that it's 7:30, I want to quickly come back and just look if we can maybe find our 9 around here. Because if we could, I would definitely not complain about it. Well, our 9 legendary has actually not come back yet. So with that being said, I feel like, why don't we take out the 7 to start off with. And then I think we're going to look at one other lake, and then we're going to reset time. And then hopefully our 9's going to come back in. Because theoretically, this right here looked like the zone where he should have been in. There's a lot of females here, but there's also a couple of males that I don't quite recognize from them fleeing. But that might have just been because the group split up. So, not sure, but I feel like it's either that zone or the zone kind of where we saw him before. Like in that general area there. But so far, I can only see access deer around there, so yeah. Maybe the group just hasn't returned, maybe they're just not there. I couldn't tell you. So we're just going to pick up that 7, go to another lake, and then we're going to reset time, and then we're going to try and get him. I also feel like we should do a challenge with this. I kind of want to start a series where I want to try and get a diamond with every pistol. So, like, getting 1 diamond with the Rhino, getting a diamond with the 357, getting a diamond with the Magnifico, getting a diamond with the 44 Panther, getting a diamond with the 22 LR. I really want to try it, and I think we should just start with that today and see if that 9 legendary is a diamond, that we get him with one of the pistols. I think that could be very fun. And here is our 7. Got him with a double lung, liver, and stomach hit as it looks. 195, but again, it's kind of the very common level 7 rack. There he is. Okay, we know what zone he's in now, so we know exactly where he's going to be drinking. How long is that zone? Let's look if I have the red deer zone there. So, until 9. So we've got about 30 minutes. Our wind is terrible, so we are gonna have to come in from like way the side there. I don't think we have enough time. So with that being said, I think I'm gonna very quickly reset time. And when we know where he's supposed to be, we know where he's gonna be drinking, and I think we can get a good shot on him. I also decided what pistol I'm gonna be using for this. So we're gonna be using the 44. I haven't really ever used this one, to be honest. I don't know, maybe shot like maybe like 10 shots with this, something like that. So definitely I haven't taken a lot of shots with this rifle, or this pistol I should rather say. Not an expert on it, but we can at least zero up to 75 meters, so that's definitely what I'm going to try and do, considering how skittish red deer are. But let's reset time to 5:30, and that should give us a good wind as well. Nice, I like that. And I think with that being said, we're going to run around that way and try and get a shot there, just because it's a little bit more open than if I was to try and come from the house there. I think this way it's going to make it a little bit easier, plus the wind is not in our favor if we try and run that way. So I'm going to try and do that, and I think that right there is already our 9 legendary. So let me mark him, let me try and sneak in there, and hopefully we can get ourselves a shot off on him. That would be really, really cool. Okay, so we are about 200 out now, and at this point I think I'm going to start just walking slowly, because we know how skittish these red deer can be. And I was going through some of the comments through my stealth guide that I did about a couple of months ago, and a couple of you actually suggested that I should try and just show a little bit more of kind of the stealth and how I would attack getting closer to animals. Plus, I know a ton of people are always asking how I actually got my pistol score up so quickly. And one of the things is, well, you have to be very, very, very patient with this. Like, you cannot rush pistols. It's like bow hunting. You want to get nice and close, and you want to make sure that you have a not too long distance to take the shot, so you can actually guarantee that you're going to hit along a liver or your next shot, depending on what you go with. But if I would give you one tip, I'd actually try and go for something like bison, because you can actually keep up with bison, especially European bison. Shoot those with a pistol. You're not going to get as much pistol score, but I'm going to make a video on this soon as well, is you can just run behind bison, chase them down, shoot on them with a pistol, pick them up, and you will still get a decent amount of pistol score from it, even if you just use a 357. You're obviously going to need a ton of shots on them, but I think that's worth it. I think it's better than trying to go through and getting ethical shots on some of the things. I know it's not ethical in that sense, but it gives you the easy pistol score. Other than that, try tree stand hunting or tripod hunting and just calling the animals in. That is usually always a good tip. And okay, he is alert, I think. Oh, he's not. Okay. But yeah, we're almost 98 meters, 95 meters out. So I think I want to get right to 75. But he is still calm. Okay, I'm surprised by this. So we might go a little bit closer then. I mean, if we can get to 50, then I wouldn't complain about that. But yeah, I'm going to start crouching here just because I know how skittish these red deer have become since the doggo update. So yeah, let's get in there and nice and close, and let's get ourselves a good shot with the 44. Okay, we are at 70 now, but he's still calm, so I don't see a reason why we shouldn't make our life a little bit easier and actually try and get to 50 meters. Okay, we are right at 50 at this tree over here, so I think we're gonna get the 44 out. Let's sit up right over here. And let's see, can we see the red deer through? Yes, we can. And look, he's perfectly broadside. Let's do that. That should be a long hit. Yes, that looks to be a long hit. He's going down. He is going down. Oh, wow. I know he doesn't have the best estimate, just going up to 159, but if we could actually get a diamond with a pistol like this without me actually announcing at the beginning, that'd be nice. That'd be awesome if we could actually get our first episode of that series out, because I've been thinking about it for a pretty good while, and I want to very quickly make sure that we actually had vitals on here. Just kind of want to very quickly see that if I can. Yes, okay, there is a vital organ hit. So if this is diamond, which I'm not sure, I always get fooled by this rack because this is an 8 mythical kind of rack as well. So I literally always get fooled by this, but he might be able to make diamond. I don't know if he's missing. I don't know if these rod tines here, I think they're called at the front, are fat enough, or like, I don't think they're quite, they don't have the mass, I think, but let's have a look. Yes, diamond. He's low weight though. He is low weight. Let me tell you that. He is low weight. He's barely over diamond though. So they need 251, 252.2 is what he was. Oh, wow. I am so happy about that. We've got a double lung it. Ooh, we almost hit high though. We almost hit a high. But that is going to be checking off the 44 Panther Magnum off of our pistol list from every, well, 1 diamond with every pistol in the game. Wow, that is awesome. Let me quickly go on the true score if anybody wants to see that. So he's not even. Let me tell you that. He is definitely not an even boy. He is slightly uneven, but not too uneven to where you will like really be able to see it. But yeah, here they are. If you want to look at them more closely, you can pause it. But let's look. Do we see any like proper differences? Because those were all just decimal point changes. So I don't think there's a huge change. But yeah, I wish this box up here would be a little bit higher so I could take an awesome picture for the thumbnail. But yeah, this red deer is amazing. Let's maximize it. This guy's gonna go in a lodge somewhere. Not sure where yet, but he is gonna go in the lodge. Wow, I am very happy about that. I think with that being said though, I mean, here we are in the trophy lodge now. There is our red tier diamond in here. Very, very awesome. Because yeah, this is kind of the lodge that we started. I'm not going to show you what just stood there behind me because yeah, that's still going to be in a video soon. But yeah, this is kind of where we've been putting some of our trophy. Look, here's the piebald whitetail deer we got last video. Actually, no, this was second last video at this point. Then 2 mouflons. You saw one of them in a video already, but I already talked about the other one in that video, so this one's kind of already spoiled. Then we have an albino warthog here as well. Absolutely love this. Well, it's just a level 1, but still looks cool. And then one of my favorite trophies that we got on multiplayer is albino harlequin duck. I am so happy with that. I just wanted to quickly show off where all these animals actually ended up being because you guys were all curious. And yeah, I did technically just spoil one of the other animals. I forgot to take this down, but yeah, we got ourselves a piebald Roosevelt elk female. I think this was on multiplayer as well, I'm pretty sure, because their zone time I think was about to end when we shot this, but I'm not 100% sure on that right now. But that's gonna be it for today. I hope you guys did enjoy. I really hope you did, because I had a lot of fun doing this today again. I'm happy we got our first episode down. We made some progress on our melanistic grind. You guys didn't see all the animals. I try to only show all the 7s in this video because, yeah, other than that, there were just 6s, 5s, and 4s. I think there's 1 6 in here, which I thought was a melanistic, but it was just a common in the end. So, yeah, I think that's still going to make it in the video. But with that being said, if you guys did enjoy this video, please do make sure to go ahead and hit that like button, as it really does help the channel out a lot. If you are also new around here or you just haven't done so yet, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon. Also, let me know what do you guys think about this series. We're trying to get 1 diamond with every single pistol. I think it's going to be fun. It's going to mix it up a little bit with our every diamond with a bow series as well, since we have been taking a little bit of a break of that, which I'm honestly not too sure why I'm doing it, but I just needed a break from that series. So this is going to mix it up and kind of add a little bit more flair to the channel, so we have some other challenges going on. But of course, with that being said, have a good day. Bye bye and peace.